Most couples tend to go out on Valentine's Day. This year, why not stay home? Create an intimate dinner in your own house. This way, you guys can cook together, have fun, and even use ingredients that are aphrodisiacs. Today I'm going to show you how to make a great surf and turf. One I know you'll both fall in love with. I have some beautiful asparagus here that I've washed. I'm just going to trim the edges off. Sometimes you can just snap them off. If you're doing a lot like this, I just like to give it one nice cut. I have a baking sheet here that I lined with foil. I'm just going to lay the asparagus out and give it a simple drizzle of olive oil, a little bit of sea salt, and some black pepper. I have an oven preheated to about 475. Nice hot oven. These take minutes. It's nice to get these done because they can actually sit room temperature, which is great. This is why we're going to do them first to get them out of the way. So in the oven they go. All right, let's get working on our steaks. I'm going to get a pan nice and hot. All right, while that's getting hot, we're going to season generously our meat. Very important. I almost like to make a crust on it. Gives the meat some really great flavor. So we'll do that both sides. A little oil in our pan, nice and hot. And in our steaks go. All right, yeah. That's what you want to hear, that sound. Now you know you're going to get a really nice sear. We're going to keep them on one side for about 2 minutes, get a nice brown, rich color. All right, let's give these a turn. See how we have that nice, beautiful sear on them? At this point, we're going to add our mushrooms. So then they'll all roast together. A happy marriage in our pan here. Just going to give a little more drizzle on the mushrooms. I'm also going to add some slivered garlic. Garlic is actually an aphrodisiac. All right, in the oven now. A high oven, about 450 degrees. You want this to go quickly, maybe about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm also at this point pulling out our asparagus that has beautifully come together. It's nice and green. You don't want to overcook it. We can just put a little, and asparagus as well, another aphrodisiac. So we got our asparagus on our plate. The next thing we're going to work on is our butter poached lobster. If you see here, this we already had steamed at the grocery store, which is easy, and you know, if somebody else can do it for you, it's great. And really quick, I'll just show you how simple it is to remove the lobster tail. Right out, comes right out. So that's so simple. We're going to put in about 4 teaspoons of butter there. And just basically throw your lobster right in. This is going to get that sweetness, just a little sweeter with the saltiness from the butter. And I'm going to add a little squeeze of lemon. And you're almost just warming it. You're just warming the lobster in the butter, just warming it up. You don't want to cook it anymore. Really doesn't have to. It's already cooked. It's just you want the flavor of the butter. And that's it. So that's that. We're going to let that sit. We're going to get our steaks and we're going to get our dinner all put together. All right. Our asparagus is all ready on the plate. How we finish that is I like to put a little crumbled goat cheese on it. Then I'm going to throw a little truffle oil. And you know, nowadays a lot of supermarkets are carrying this. It's wonderful. And you only need a little. A little bit goes a long way. So let's get our beautiful steaks on the plate. And then our mushrooms. Wow, wow. Let's put a little parsley on, beautiful. And now for our lobster. Beautiful, oh my gosh. And there you have it. Our romantic, easy surf and turf Valentine's Day dinner. For more romantic, delicious Valentine's Day dinners, go to dinnertool.com. Happy Valentine's Day.